Great morning. So the first reading today, I did the Lenormand, my deck, and it's about Trump and what his administration, what they're up to today. And then I pulled the tarot, and what came out with that is more about those not willing to lose their integrity and the pushback, apparently, that's happening. So I hope you enjoy these reads, and we'll see you online. Okay, I asked what was going on with Trump administration today, and this is what I had gotten. Okay, first thing coming in is hidden things, deeper knowledge. Going forward, something new with the toxic things. Okay, new toxic things coming out today. Protecting these young men, Doge, the direction. So what's going on now? Oh, that was the energy coming in about Doge and protecting and things with that. So what's happening now at the heart is Trump going towards that and eating away at things as usual. The challenge is this caustic things he's doing, the conniving, waking up when it comes to America. Now, the reason I say this is America, Native Americans call, I was trying to figure out how the turtle fits in, but America is called Turtle Island. So that's my thing for America in this deck. So potential outcome key is sacrifices going forward, more sacrifices that they're doing, okay? Then extra information, clock is ticking on more obstructions going on under the surface when it comes to the White House. And the women, I think this is immigrants and women and all of that, the history of that. So if we look at this, the four corners we have, and this is my Lenormand deck that I created, if you're wondering which it is. This is deeper knowledge, okay? Things not easily seen, the deeper knowledge when it comes to the White House history of toxicity, okay? So more toxicity, this has been in the history. Now I put up the thing today where the AI thing was looking at Project 2025, and man, he is implementing it, and even more toxic than what it is. At the center, we have the woke, the card of the woke, okay? Waking up. So it's about Trump's, this is the sacrifices, Trump's sacrifices that he's making, okay? When it comes to his lies to America, the key is what he's eating away, waking up to what he's eating away. At the heart, waking up to going forward, okay? Now we'll start over here, the young men. Something new coming in from the young men when it comes to Trump, protecting and the direction going forward, okay? More hidden knowledge about what's being eaten away. And at the heart of it, this toxic things, I think these are the boys of Doge, okay? The Doge. So he's trying to put something new when it comes to the direction of this going forward, trying to protect what they're doing, okay? The toxicity. So we have Trumpenstein here. These are going forward, and we're waking up to what's going on. At the heart of it, what's being eaten away when it comes to needing to protect America from the toxic direction that he's continuing to go. Sacrifices, waking up to more obstructions. The key is going forward. America, the timing of this, and the conniving things under the surface. We have the obstructions, sacrificing the immigrants and women, etc. The timing of sacrificing what's under the surface. The key to these obstructions are in the history and the White House going forward. More obstructions coming from the White House going forward, okay? So it's all about the sacrifices he's making with people waking up to the obstructions and sacrifices that he's doing when it comes to this country and the immigrants, etc. So yeah, a lot of that. The key, the timing, sacrifices, the things that Trump's doing with immigrants, the history of this under the surface. Now we know this is all driven under the surface, this history of the basically white supremacist drama, okay, going on with that. And so we'll see what else is here. Okay, new directions, maybe some new directions coming in with what they're trying to do. More things being eaten away, etc. So let's go ahead. We're going to put these up, and I'm going to go grab a regular tarot deck and see what it has to say about Trump administration today, what's going on with it. And then after that, I'll probably do with the open read, because I never know what we're going to get with the open read. But, okay, I'll put these away. And let's grab a deck here. Deck do I have here real quick? Okay. Okay, we'll grab this deck. Okay. Oop. Okay, let's shuffle these and see what we have. What's going on in Trumpian administration today? What's going on in Trump world today? What's happening in Trump world today? So let's see what the reading's about. It's about moving forward, okay? Actions going forward, the fight and ending. Endings, actions going forward of endings and overturning and hanging things upside down, okay? So going forward, and then maybe some things being stymied, ended, seeing from a different viewpoint. But let's see, the energy coming into it again is new actions. They're charging forward in the fight with a new action. And ending, there's an agreement with that. And swords coming down, some truths, harsh truths coming down. So we'll have to see what that's about. So what's going on today? A loss when it comes to a new action. Perhaps things that have been blocked. Things that have been blocked, not wanting to see, not wanting to take in. And having to walk away from some things. Now this could be also this loss, just not willing to do it and walking away. This could be those, the prosecutor and what, they had 6 people in agreement with an action, okay? Ended, put the things in, they're not doing it. This could be those, the AG, the lawyers, etc., just saying, we're not going to do it. Yeah, just in this pushback when it comes to the theft, the things he's trying to get away with a victory, okay? Potential outcome, they're not liking what's coming down. His fishtails, his lies, the drama, what's being fed, and restrictions being done. Okay, so let's look at this and see. We have this charging forward, not liking what's happening, putting in these restrictions and hanging it upside down. Not wanting in the center of it, not wanting to take this in. This new action is a victory. Again, this resting pushback, putting the swords in that. Maybe this thing with Adams will not go through, not liking it, walking away, feeling the loss, walking away, in agreement when it comes to this theft that he's trying to get away with. Here we have the card of agreement, ending some of these things that he's been blocking, that have been blocked. Again, the action has come out, loss when it comes to overturning, hanging this upside down, and charging forward, walking away, okay? When it comes to this steel, looking at what he's trying to get away with, this block when it comes to his fishtails, the things he's feeding people, the lies he's telling with that, walking away because they don't like what's coming down, this feeling, this loss, so they are restricting that. They said, we're not going to play, we're not going to do that. And when it comes to that, you know, the things he's trying to get away with, they repress that for a victory, okay? So let's see what else we have under the surface with that. Yeah, maybe more and more are going to be rising up and saying, we're not doing that. We're not doing that agenda. But let's see, under the surface, we have the nightmare of these things coming down. We have them wanting to hold on to their personal power. Again, holding on to the evidence. They're looking at what he's trying to give out and his desires, what he's trying to sell with that. Okay, so they stood for truth because they saw that holding on to their power and their integrity when it comes to this dark agenda, the darker political thing he's trying to put in, dark government. Okay, they've got the evidence and they're balancing that. When it comes to what he's giving out, this is, again, bringing this power out to the world, this action. Okay, when it comes to democracy. Okay, when it comes to democracy, they were saying, we're not going to do that. We'll walk away. We're not going to lose our integrity over this. So they are in the struggle when it comes to this new information. Okay, we'll have to see when it comes now. I think this is the Trumpenstein dark government, but they are holding on to their own power when it comes to this. They're struggling with what he's trying to do. These wealthy, when it comes to this message of balancing, juggling this, they may be speaking out more. The lid is off, showing about what's taking place. When it comes to this power of the truth, when it comes to democracy and what he's trying to sell or what he's trying to get rid of, okay? So if we broke this down, we'd be getting the nightmare scenario with what he's trying to sell, how he's trying to rule over the roost, in this caustic way, and they are battling against it. The center of it, we have this being juggled when it comes to this dark government in action, bringing that into light, okay? They're holding on to their information, concrete things, and putting out the message. They're holding on to their power, trying to balance this, taking the lid off, showing what was there, what's going on with what Trump is trying to juggle and bring out payoffs, okay? The dark government, this new information is coming out, being balanced. The nightmare scenario of the messages, the struggle they're having when it comes to the evidence, okay, and holding their power against the dark government drama. When it comes to what is being done, juggling when it comes to democracy, the power when it comes to the message and what he's trying to sell versus the evidence that's overwhelmingly strong on what he has done, okay? And again, the lid off on what is being there. So continuing on, we have holding on, trying to hold on, charging forward with truth, the tower moment with the light coming according to the past, holding on to justice, charging forward, not liking the harvest, the message of actions when it comes to the tower moments, moving forward in light, and the past of Trumpenstein, okay? So they want to strengthen the judgeship when it comes to not liking the harvest. They are again struggling, pushing through. They have a deep regret and pain when it comes to the message of the action of the tower. New cup is coming, and I think more is going to be coming out about what's done. And there are those that are willing to hold on to personal integrity when it comes to his manipulations. They want to move forward, starting to take action, putting out more information of truth and offering up investigations, judgments. When it comes to that wealth and power, the burden of these new things that the White House is trying to bring into government, okay? So that's what I get today